Hey everyone, I know it's been a long time since I posted a video, so I just wanted to let you know kind of what's been going on with me and that yes, I am still around. I will be posting videos, but the reason why I've been silent for the last 6 months or so is I got cancer of all things. So that's why I've been away. Anyone who's had cancer or knows someone who's had cancer knows that's a hell of a thing to deal with. So that's why I've been silent, just didn't really feel like talking about it or making videos. And now I am. So that's why I'm back doing it. So that's what's been going on. So I will be back doing things. I just wanted to let you all know. If you want to hear about kind of what happened and what's been going on in the backgrounds, I'll talk about that now. But if you just kind of wanted to watch this and see what was going on with me and if I was still posting, there's your answer. All right. So getting into what happened. So went for a yearly checkup here in Japan at my work. They have yearly doctor's appointments for all of the staff to go and see a multitude of doctors for multiple things. So went to see the doctor. He started doing this stuff, this shit where he's touching your neck, felt a lump. And by the way, it was thyroid cancer is what he found. So found a lump. Many doctors and hospital visits later, we get the diagnosis that it's thyroid cancer. So I had a total thyroidectomy done, and that's where this bad boy came from. So they took out my entire thyroid, but it didn't end there, unfortunately. My cancer did spread to the lymph nodes, several of them. So yeah, so it was a little bit more messy. And thyroid cancer, for those of you that don't know, if you're going to get a cancer, it's one of the ones you want to get as good as far as cancers go. So the mortality rate is very low. The survival rate, I think, is like 97%. And that's a flat rate. That's not accounting for age or prior conditions or anything. So mine's probably even higher than that. So I should be around for a long time. Should be. So anyway, back to the lymph nodes. So it spread to the lymph nodes. So that just means that they would have to take out the thyroid and take out those lymph nodes that are infected too. So went in for surgery. Surgery was supposed to be about 4 hours. It ended up being 12 hours just because a bunch of the tumors, or at least one of the tumors, was just really stuck to a nerve. So I had tumors stuck to nerves and it just took super long to get everything figured out, but they got everything from the surgery. And they avoided damaging any nerves. I guess there was a pretty high chance or a decent chance that I would have some voice damage because there was some tumors close to my vocal cords. But they were able to avoid that. So thank you very much, doctors. Did an amazing job. So now I could be cancer free, but the next step is I got to go take a poison pill. Essentially, got to take a radiation pill, and that will, in a nutshell, kill any remaining thyroid cells in the body, cancerous or non-cancerous. And that should be it. And that pill has like a 97% success rate. And if that pill doesn't work, then I take a second one, and that's almost a sure thing. Can never say with absolute certainty with these things, but chances are pretty good this next procedure might be my last. And the side effects from it, from what I've read and been told, seem to be pretty minimal. The worst part about this, I mean, surgery, it sucks, was just without the thyroid, the body getting used to not having it and then getting used to the medication. It was like fighting depression for 3 weeks there. It was fucking awful. Wouldn't wish cancer or depression on my worst enemies. Definitely not. A little more sensitive to that now. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Work's been really supportive here in Japan. The healthcare system here is really good. They don't like you not being in the hospital. Like they keep you, like for my I have to take that iodide pill, that radiation pill. In Canada, you'd be in the hospital not even any amount of time. They would just tell you to quarantine at home. I'm in the hospital 8 days here. They like keeping an eye on you here, which I appreciate. If something's going to go wrong, I'd rather be in the hospital. So that's in a couple of months. But until then, I feel fine. Like I didn't even notice the cancer. Like I would never have felt that lump. I wasn't in pain. My sleeping seems to be a bit better now. So, thyroid definitely affects your sleep. So obviously having tumors on it and around it was probably messing up my sleep quite a bit. I was having a touch of insomnia, just a touch. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. Like, wife was really supportive. Oh my God, what a rock. but that's kind of what's going on. So thyroid cancer, got all that stuff removed. Oh, in videos in the future, I may have this scar covered just because I'm wearing scar tape right now, and that's to obviously reduce scarring. So I might be wearing that till around March. But you know, as a guy, having a big scar on your neck isn't as big of a deal as, you know, if I was a girl or something like that, right? So, but yeah, no, even though it's one of the good cancers, it was rough, and just mentally, just getting cancer in your 30s, I just couldn't. I always thought I'd get cancer as an old man, but to get it in your fucking 30s, fuck, that threw me through a loop. And then obviously, you know, being a guy and like trying to be healthy and trying to take care of yourself, that was another hit as well. It just felt so weak. And then you go to dark places like, oh, I deserve this or whatever, like stupid shit you see in media all the time. Whenever characters do that, you're like, oh my God, that's ridiculous. But when you get really low and something like this happens, you can go there. And I definitely went there a little bit. So that's why it's good to have people around like my wife to like talk me down or talk me up, whatever I needed. So no. So I am back doing videos now, everybody. You know, I haven't answered comments either. I just couldn't even bring myself to look at YouTube or do anything with it, right? I've just been so busy dealing with this and all that stuff, right? I wanted to be in a good headspace when I came back and when I made content. So that's what I had to wait out and do. I've been working on stuff for a while now. It's just been taking a while just because of work and the holidays and all that. So yeah, so I am back and that's what's been going on. So no, I appreciate all your support as always. I will be answering the backlog of comments that I've got waiting for me, I'm sure. But I just wanted to let you know all what's going on, and I appreciate all of you. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll continue watching. And I know it's been a hot minute, but a guy's got to do what he's got to do when something like this happens. Am I right? And I know you got your shit, I got my shit, and this just happens to be the shit I'm going through. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll be posting some videos soon. Take it easy.